Hey guys, so today I am doing an Erin Condren haul, and usually I would do these like facing the table, but I already had this set up because I've been filming other videos, so I was like, just gonna keep filming it this way. So I'll do close-ups and stuff so you guys can see everything in a bit more detail. But I've placed a couple of Erin Condren orders recently, and let's just get this out of the way, they have been screwing up. So I think it's because it's coming from the Texas building, the new shipment area. But every time I order more than a quantity of one of something, they only send me one. So I've contacted them for the first issue from the first package, and they're sending those replacements. But then I just got another package today, and it's missing 2 more things. So I had to contact them, and I don't think they've responded yet. So that's kind of annoying. Just so you know, you might have some issues, but they're usually really good with customer service. Like, they didn't, like, the weird part is when things are missing, they're like, can you send a photo? And it's like, how am I supposed to photograph something that's missing? But here you go, here's the photo. And they've always been really nice and sent everything, and I haven't had any problems. And of course, I love all of the products so much, but just throwing that out there, I've been having some trouble, and it's really annoying, but nothing too bad. Like, at least I have one thing. And I'll tell you which things I got multiples of and why I got multiples of them. So it's really not a big deal. It's not like I really needed this stuff now, but it's just kind of annoying when you expect to get your order and there's usually something wrong, but so is life. All right, let's get into it. The first thing I got were 100 cards that say Hello Again's on them, and they have that watercolor detailing on it. So these are the cards that I write back all of my PO mail with. And I've run out of like the 50 that I had the first time. So I bought more. I think there was that 25% off sale is how I bought these. So yeah, they come in this like carrying case, and then I got red envelopes, and you can get the same number of envelopes as cards without any extra fee. And then I think it's like 50 cents or something per envelope if you want to add extras, just in case like you think you're gonna mess up with the addresses, which I usually am paranoid about. But I really like them. They have this gorgeous like polka dot watercolor pattern. This is actually one of the first covers I ever purchased. So I bought a ton of those. So if you guys are sending me P.O. Box mail, there's a address in the description if you're curious, then you'll be getting one of these. So in my first order, I ended up ordering 5 sets of these, and they only sent me 1. It's not a huge deal because the other 4 I'm going to either do as bridal shower giveaway prizes or give them to my bridesmaids. I've been collecting things to give them. So when we do like the rehearsal dinner, I have their gifts all figured out, and I don't have to worry about last minute scrambling. So these are the Erin Condren Jot Your Thought Journal Trio, and they're mixed metallic, so they actually have a metallic cover to them. And they have 3 different types in it. One's lined, one's graph, and one is just blank. And they seem like such really nice quality. They are like sewed together, and they just seem really, really nice. And any new product, I'm usually like, I gotta try it. I gotta know what's up to let you guys know. These are gorgeous. I'm not sure how I'll use them, but with most journals and notebooks, I'm sure I'll find a way, or I'll just add them to my collection. But I thought they were really pretty. The next thing I picked up was another new release, and it is their storage pockets, and I've seen that they're smaller than the ones that automatically come with your notebooks and your calendars. So just so you guys know, I personally don't care if they're slightly smaller, but it has a set of 3, and there is a paisley one, a butterfly one, and a patchwork one, and I think they're metallic as well. And when you order these, they send you some coil clips, 6 longer coil clips for free. So you can clip these in to whatever you've decided you want to clip them into. And I got these because, let's just move stuff around here. I ordered one of their deluxe notebooks without the calendar because I wanted a place where I could just like jot down. I keep a lot of like sticky notes and extra sheets of things that don't go into either one of my planners. Like, we do batches for our orders, and I like to write down which batch number is for what type. So we will separate out orders if they have MDNs in them, or if they're like priority mail instead of first class mail. And I just wanted a place where I could put that stuff. So I got this notebook, and it was like $35 or something. And it has the pocket in the back and the notebook and stuff, but I thought I could use it as kind of like a catch-all location where I put those extra pockets in. One will hold like stickers that I'm giving to friends, because I always give Natalia, our exchange student sister person, it's hard to explain, but she stays with Alex's family, and I've known her for like 4 years. So I give her a bunch of stickers, and then I give my sister a bunch of stickers, so I always collect stickers. So I think a pocket to collect that stuff would be cool, or a pocket for coupons, because I'm always forgetting coupons. And it's a lot smaller than the regular journals or the regular planners. But I also removed some pages from an old notebook that I had that I just wasn't using. I uncoiled it, and I used the coil to hold all my covers, which I posted on Instagram at Microscope Beauty. If you want to see how I store my covers, it's back here somewhere. And so I have extra note pages that I'm going to uncoil this and add in those note pages, because then it'll be a little bit bigger and I'll get a little bit more bang for my buck. And then it'll be a perfect place just to hold a bunch of different ideas. So I got that along with these pockets with that kind of collaboration in mind. The next thing I picked up, and it was one of the things that they just failed to include the proper amount, were these sticky notes. So they clip into the back of your notebook or your planner, and I love them. They're the really only sticky notes I use anymore. I'll use the regular like Post-it note flags for my day designer, but in my Erin Condren, I like to use these because they're the perfect size and they're really small, so they just fit really well. So I ordered 3 of these because I go through them so fast, and they only sent me 1. So this is the one that I'm still waiting to hear back on, but I have plenty while they figure out what's happening. But I love these. They're so nice. I actually show you how I use these in my how I pre-plan video. They're a huge part of that, so I will link it. I think it's over here. Or over here. I think it's over here. I will link it. Probably wrong. That's always the truth. Like, every time I see someone do that in a video, I'm like, God, like, how do you not know which direction it's coming in on? So I think it's this side, but I'm probably wrong. I need to figure it out. Hopefully this video helps me figure out which side it's on, but I'll show you how. I'll link that somewhere. I'll link it. I'll link the video. That's all I'm trying to say. I'll link it so you can see it. And the last 2 things I picked up were covers. I don't need any more covers, and after I did the new cover storage, it's so obvious that I don't need more covers, because that coil was quite large and it's completely full, and I'm going to try and squeeze a couple more on. But I picked up the Let Your Heart Be Light cover. I just really liked that. I'm not a huge quote person. Like, I appreciate a good quote, but quotes usually don't speak to me. But this one, just as I'm at the time in my life where I think this is very, very important to me. And I love that it's a chalkboard design. And then I also got this like metallic-y one that I think they're doing for Thanksgiving. I thought it'd be a really nice Thanksgiving cover, because right now I have the Halloween one, but I'm obviously going to be changing it to this one, and I thought they were really nice, so I just decided to pick them up because I can't resist. So that was it. Those were all of the goodies and things I picked up from Erin Condren recently. Let me know in the comments below if you've picked up anything recently. I'm very curious about that like Polaroid camera thing. I saw it when it was still in stock, and I was like, I don't need this. Like, you really don't. But of course, now that people are using it and it's out of stock, I've decided I really want it. So I'm gonna wait and see if it's gonna come back in stock. I know you can buy it on Amazon, but I don't know. Let me know if you got that. I'm curious to see how it works. I think it'll be fun to add photos into things. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!